Hey, it's Adam here, and you're watching The Culture Hack, where we're talking about how to create engaged workspaces that unlock the potential of your teams and drive your business forward in ways you've never seen. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome to special edition. I'm on site here at Catch Engineering with Hartley Harris. He's the president of Catch Engineering. Thank you for having me, Hartley.
Thanks, Adam.
So tell me about Catch.
So Catch Engineering is an engineering firm we formed 16 years ago.
Yeah.
So we've sort of always, we're Alberta-based, Calgary-based. We've done work in oil and gas, energy, utilities, generation, sort of neat things that make Alberta happen.
Yeah.
And over that time, we've grown our licensure that we work across Canada, into the United States. We've done work in overseas, and we like nerdy jobs. Like I like nerdy jobs. We do. So I'm an electrical engineer, so we sort of sought out those kind of jobs initially on electrical signals, controls, instrumentation, and then we sort of broadened that to sort of how you generate power and how you integrate into the grid and those kinds of things. And now we're starting into, the world is being overcome with how we use our fossil fuels and how can we generate electricity more sustainably. And so now we're starting to push it into those solar, wind, flow batteries, those cool new technologies that we're seeing and ideally will change the world.
Gotcha. Well, that's very cool. And I have to say, after I've been here and I've heard some stories, you guys have one of the funnest working environments that I've had the pleasure of visiting. But tell me, your team has obviously grown. You've been through ups and downs in an Alberta economy. When we talk about team engagement, what resonates with you?
So we're an owner-operator. My partner, Chad, and I, we own the business. We run the business. We're in the projects. We work with our staff day to day. Like a part of it for us is that we're involved.
Okay.
But we want people to enjoy coming here. I love coming here, and I've got a few events during the year: our Christmas party, our holiday party, our family barbecue. Like having those are probably the most special events to me. We get to see everybody out of work. We get to see their spouses and their families, and see them, out of their work environment, that they're a part of our family, which is an owner-operator. That's what they are, right? You're dependent on each other. You've got this relationship that is, a lot of it is unspoken, and that you depend on each other. And after 16 years of running the company, that they're my family, right? So, in terms of engagement, I want people to love coming to work like I love coming to work. So you do things like, you saw the scooters around the office.
Yeah.
The knickknacks, there's a bunch of games in the kitchen, and we do things as a group outside of work. And we really, we try, not everybody will love coming to work every day.
Sure.
It's called work. But we want people to enjoy it as much as they can, so that, we've got good engagement, we have low turnover, we're purposeful in the people that we recruit, that they will fit into our culture and stay.
It sounds like you're very thoughtful about how you go about this and how you do it. Are there any particular obstacles that have arisen that you've had to deal with, or that come to mind that have been particularly challenging?
Well, there's the natural sort of boom and bust of the consultancy world, right?
Yeah.
And COVID, was particularly challenging for consultants, and the multiple recessions we've had in the oil and gas, turnover in Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
What we're seeing now is really, it's challenging to recruit people, right? Talent left Alberta, right? We want them, or they retired, or did all sorts of things, right? Coming out of COVID, multiple recessions in oil and gas, and then COVID. So how do we convince people that maybe didn't work in this industry or do these kinds of things, that what we're doing is interesting, it's worthwhile for them to pursue? A part of that is the ESG opportunities that the world is really trying to focus on, right? New energy. So we're using those as sort of tools to recruit and tools to keep our staff, that we can keep our numbers here, right?
So you're looking at projects in the sustainability realm that people can feel connected to the purpose behind them, that they're making the world a better place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was, I think that was absent somewhat, from consultancies 20 or 30 years ago. They were here to do work, make money.
Yeah.
Company needs to make money, but you need the resources. Our resources are people.
Mm-hmm.
We need the people here, and we need to create an environment. So it goes back to culture too, right?
Yeah.
We need to create an environment that people want to be here.
Gotcha. So you've got this cool culture now. You're looking at sustainability. As you look forward into the year to come, are there specific things? I mean, the Christmas party is coming, but specific things within the office that you might be thinking about to implement to try and drive that engagement home?
We did our first ever. We said we're 16 years, but it took us a long time to sort of get to this purposeful planning and organization, right? So we had our first strategic retreat last year, and we'll do one again soon that we can hopefully engage more of our staff. We formed several committees within the company. We're a small 50 people. We're still a small company.
Mm-hmm.
So we've tried and formed these groups so that everybody's got a way to sort of comment on the things that they like about here and comment on the things that they don't like, and how do we change those and how do we make it better. Specifically that I'm looking forward to, I mean, it's hopeful that the industry is picking up. We can see that both sustainability projects and traditional energy projects, both of them are picking up at the same time, which makes everybody happy, right? We do have a kegerator in our office. I'm going to tell you.
Kegerator.
We have a kegerator in our office.
Okay.
So I do look forward to Friday afternoons that I can share upon it with my staff. That is one thing in the immediate future I do look forward to.
Right. Okay. And it's Tuesday, so we got.
No, I got 3 more days. Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is amazing. So Friday is a good time around.
Friday afternoon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, end of the week. It's a good time.
Okay. Cool. Well, I think that's amazing. Especially I know, coming from the engineering field as well, that it is just frantic work a lot of the time, right? So
yeah, you run pretty hard.
Important to just pause and just be like, oh, okay, just, even for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
As tempting as it is. Well, that is very insightful, Hartley. Thank you. So be purposeful about your culture. Take those moments, whether it's a beer Friday or a lunch or barbecue or Christmas party or whatever, and recognize that people want to be connected to a purpose. Sounds like.
I think they do, and I think companies in general are recognizing that more and more, that it is a symbiotic relationship. Employees do need to identify that the company has a purpose, that they have a greater goal, and they intend to do that. And that's often difficult for companies, right? Being purposeful and being having an intent to do things and then following through on it.
Okay, amazing. Well, thank you so much, Hartley.
Thanks, Adam.
Hey, thanks for watching The Culture Hack. Do you want to chat culture and engagement? Give us a call and come on the show.